Hey guys, my name is Stanley Weston, or Swizz as my old channel name, and today's video I'm bringing you a bit of a story time. And this story time could have went completely different to how it actually went, so I'm just going to get back straight into this. So this happened about 3 months ago in some holidays. I don't know how long that was ago, but it happened in some holidays. I was at my mate's house, let's just call him Andrew because I don't want to use real names. So we're at Andrew's house and I had my other mates, I'm going to call them Mike and Sullivan. So me, Mike and Sullivan were staying at Andrew's house for the night. So we got the bus down to the town, nothing really too special. Chilled in the town for a bit, went to the woods. And then when we were getting the bus back, we saw this little shop that said water balloons. And then, so we bought 2 big cartons of water balloons. Mike and Sullivan paid for them. And then, yeah, we got the bus back thinking nothing of it. And then I remember, I was in Andrew's house, I was playing a game of Super Hot really quickly while I was filling up the water balloons. And I'm a lazy piece of shit and didn't want to do it. And they said, Stanley, the water balloons are all done, come on, let's go, let's have a water balloon fight. Walked out Andrew's back door, then looked in the alleyway. Not really in the alleyway, but there's like a little alley bit next to his house, but it's connected to his house. So there's a fence, then a wall next to the fence, and then there's his house wall. So in the little alley bit of his house, we looked. We looked in there, and then I saw Andrew about to lob a water balloon out because he lives on a T-junction. There was like red lights. He lobbed a water balloon out, and then all we heard was poof, where it just splattered on a car windscreen. We all laughed, thinking nothing of it. That car drove off, heard nothing of it. And then I think it was a half an hour later when we were carrying on throwing. And then I see Sullivan. I don't know if it was either Mike or Sullivan, but... And then, so Mike and Sullivan, one of them lobbed it over and it hit a white transit van. And we heard the fattest doof ever. So me, Mike and Sullivan pegged it upstairs with Sullivan closing the door behind him. So Andrew was left in the little alleyway bit while a guy and his son got out of the van and was like, which one of you's just threw that? And Andrew was dead, like, it wasn't me, they all went upstairs, and he was like, I'm calling the police. I was like, I'm calling the police, like, you guys shouldn't be doing that, and I admit we were in the wrong, but yeah. And then he was like, I'm calling the police, yeah, you guys are going to get locked up, where are your parents at? And at the time, Andrew's parents went in, so he went off, we heard nothing of him, no one showed up. So that was about it. Of that one, and then on the same night, so on the same night, we all went to sleep, and then, so we all went to sleep, and then we were watching horrors, we all fell asleep, and then I woke up to Mike and Sullivan getting on their shoes. They're like, we're going to go out, go to 24-hour Tesco's maybe. We were like, okay, fair enough. We went with them. And then little did I know that Sullivan packed the water balloons. And then me and Andrew didn't know. It was only Mike and Sullivan that knew. He got like a fully filled water balloon and went at a Hyundai. I think that's what they're called, Hyundais. It was a Hyundai 4x4. It went doof. And then we saw this little walkway of it. We pegged it up there, turned right and then turned right again. Then we were on the same road. And then next thing you know, we look behind us and then we see the same 4x4 speeding up the road. We can see it was the same because it had like all water on it, like on the side window and everything. And then there was a guy in there with his glasses. He looked so triggered. And then we just see him where you were, turning into the little bit where we were because we all had our hoods up. And yeah, so we all had our hoods up. And then, so yeah, he didn't know it was us because we didn't have the hoods up. So then we all had our hoods up. He couldn't really see the colour of it because it was night. So when we were walking, he turned in the same bit that we were. And then, yeah, and then we pegged it past him. And then we just went back to Andrew's house. Turns out we didn't just go for the 24-hour Tesco's. We went so Sullivan can throw a water balloon at a car. So anyways, thank you for this video. for watching this video. Thank you for choosing my video to watch. This is Swizz or Stanley, and I'm out. Peace.